The US firm Perfect Day, which makes animal-free milk proteins, is setting up an R&D lab in Singapore next year with help from science and research agency A*STAR. And it comes as part of efforts to attract global agri-food companies to grow the sector, especially amid rising food demand. Brendan Tanoto with more.
Ice cream and cheese with dairy that doesn't come from cows could soon line the shelves of supermarkets in Singapore. Perfect Day's new R&D lab, which opens next April, will work on ensuring accuracy and consistency when it comes to making its lactose-free and vegan milk proteins.
The quality of the talent, the quality of the infrastructure, the quality of the IP security that we as a company can obtain is why we picked Singapore over many other locations out there.
The firm plans to hire and train researchers, scientists and engineers locally. They're set to make up a tenth of its global headcount in the near term, which stands at around 200 now. At a visit to A*STAR, Trade and Industry Minister Chan Chun Seng says there's much room for the agri-food sector to grow. Countries are finding ways to work around food supply disruptions and feed growing populations in a cost-effective and sustainable way.
The larger market for this sector is really the growing needs for the Asia-Pacific market that we hope to capture. Whereas people become more affluent as they seek higher quality food products, I think there will be a big market for this kind of new food products, which talks about the quality and safety assurance.
Mr. Chan adds that Singapore will continue to attract more firms and investments to build local capabilities. One way it's doing so is through the Agri-Food Innovation Park that opens next year. High-tech farming and R&D will be brought together there so that firms can work more closely and innovate better.